India is going to be very, very disappointed with the way they were in the field, because if they had taken their catches, it would have been a completely different scorecard.
Absolutely. And yet they cannot think like that. They've got to say 170 on a track. I was just asking Karthik his thoughts. On a track where the ball is not showing any signs of stopping and turning and coming, you should back yourself to get 170 against that lineup. But Pakistan should never have got to 170. It was one of the worst fielding displays I've seen by an Indian team. Not just catches going down, but the number of catches not being completed because you were coming off the rope. And I'm sure the fielding coach is going to be very disappointed with what he's seen today. They ran threes, they ran twos. You were not attacking from the deep. So it was a very, very forgettable fielding performance. And yet, they should back themselves to get these.
You know, you say that you shouldn't be thinking of that once you go into the dugout, but as fans, Karthik, it's like Harsha said, we haven't seen India play or field this way. 5 dropped catches, 5 in all, and there were quite a few sitters there, because the one we were talking about, the one that Kuldeep dropped, you said he just didn't get into any position. The first one that Abhishek Sharma dropped, again the catch which should have been taken, and then the 2 when they should have been closer to the boundary line.
Absolutely. I think one of the shortest fielding performances we've seen from an Indian team in a long time. And look, we lavish praise on this team. When you look at what they are and how they stack up, we lavish a lot of praise. But today, I think Gautam Gambhir would be absolutely seething inside, because against a side whom you have literally decimated in the last game, you look like you are one of the minnows, just the way they fielded. And you're right, they were sitters. At this level, there is no cop-out, there is no excuse that this is the Ring of Fire. This is not the first time anybody's playing here. Everybody has played international games, Champions Trophy, IPLs. 2 IPLs have happened here. So there is no excuse that you cannot field here. There is a light coming. And everyone, possibly barring that one where Abhishek ran a bit, and I don't think he ran at full tilt. And we've seen Hardik Pandya take some stunners running like that. So I would put them all down as absolute sodas. And they've all been dropped. Shubman dropping a sitter. What's going on?
Even that last one,
literally
last ball,
and cutting the boundary, right?
Not only that, you've seen your bowling plan is to bowl wide Yorkers. If somebody is bowling a wide Yorker, half a bat's going to fly. And it's not as if the Dubai Stadium is MCG. It's a small ground. It looks big, but the playing surface is still small. And it's always easier to run in, not run back. That's the simplest formula which we are taught in cricket. So for you to be 7, 8 yards inside, I think absolutely
the other thing,
diabolical.
The field on the boundary is 6'3", 6'2", 6'3".
Yeah.
He's gone up and the ball has fallen in. That tells you how far inside he's come.
Just off the brow, just off the boundary. And I think he's got a hand, half a hand to it.
He's got a hand.
Fingertip to it.
Yeah, so he's got a fingertip. And the ball has just gone over. Correct, not in. The ball has just gone over. I think that's a catch, definitely. The one Abhishek on the boundary that palmed over.
Parried over, yeah.
That's a catch.
And then the rest were straightforward dollies.
In your hand. But
no, and that's what I'm saying. And it's not because it's an India-Pakistan game or any game. You feel like this, you play like this against anybody. You are the number one or one of the best teams going around in the world to play such cricket. I think they would all be fuming inside.